Hey fam, it's Vivian, and today is Sunday, June the 7th, and I am happy to see you, and I hope you're doing well. Um, I did this before on a live stream on YouTube. However, somehow the technical difficulties. There you go. Okay, but it's all good. We have other means, right? Okay. So last night what we talked about was manifestation. So today all day, well not all day, but most of the morning I um listened to or looked at some videos of people talking about manifestation. Dwayne Wayne Dyer, Marissa Peer, and I just listened to those things. So it was a continuation of the thing from last night, and just basically thinking about the things that you want, the things that you want in your life, and taking the action necessary to get it done. Because it's not just going to appear out of the sky. That's just not how that happens. That's not how that works. Manifesting really is a catalyst to motivating you to do the things you need to do to get what you need and want. So just to clear that up. Okay. All right. So tonight we're talking about regret. Regret is one of those things that a lot of people have, or a lot of people get caught up in, and it's really not necessary. So, all right. But I'm going to read the quote out of the book, and then we'll talk about it. Regret won't right any wrongdoing. Wow, that's a mouthful, right? As best you can, let go. Choose forgiveness and forge ahead, onward and upward. So, not a lot to say in the book. Of course, Vivian has something to say. So, I looked up the definition of regret, and how the dictionary explains it is you feel sad, repentant, or disappointed over something that has happened or been done, especially a loss or a missed opportunity. Regret can be a noun or a verb depending on how you use it. If somebody regrets something or regrets something that happened to somebody, she expressed her regret. Or if it's a verb, she immediately regretted her words. So it can be either or. Now, in the book, Cyndie is referring to regret as in regretting some type of wrongdoing, right? In this instance, it's much like shame or guilt that we've talked about as well in this book. But all three of those are kind of wasted emotions. And I'm not going to say because you have it, it's wrong. It's just not necessary. Because walking around with guilt, walking around with shame, walking around with regret is not going to fix anything, and it's not going to change anything. It's just making you feel bad, right? So the thing about regret is if you regret something you did or said, fix it. If you did something to someone, fix it. Ask for forgiveness. Do whatever you have to do. And then regret gone. If you said something to somebody, you can't take the words back. That's just what it is. But you can say, if I hurt your feelings by what I said, I'm so sorry. Stop regretting it. It's okay. It's over. You regret that you said it, but don't live with regret. It should be temporary. Regret should always be temporary. There really is no point in living life with regret. Now, people tend to regret more of the things they haven't done than the things they've done. Now, for example, me. I went to Italy about 8 or 9 years ago. That place is like the most, for me anyway, it was the most peaceful, wonderful place I had ever been in my life, and I just felt at home there. It was just, I could breathe there, and it was just so joyful to be there. And I always wanted to go back. And I regretted not staying, not taking the leap of faith and just saying, you know what, I'm going to apply for citizenship here or something. I don't know, or just move here and get a green card or whatever card it is you have to get to live over there. But I didn't know, and I didn't explore it any further, but I've always thought about it. Ever since I left, I always thought about it and I regretted not doing it. But I can't live with that because I still have an opportunity. I'm still alive. So I can go to Italy and I can go and explore to see if I can move there and if I can, give to society there and all of that kind of stuff. So, I'll get there. I'm going to get there. So no regrets. Um, I had some regrets about not sticking with some of the relationships I had. But then when I went back and started thinking about it, it was the best thing. You know, I did the best thing for me. Probably the best thing for them as well because we weren't compatible. We weren't having a good time with each other. So it was the best thing for both of us, even though at the time that it happened, probably both of us didn't think that that was the case. But, there it is. And so those people are happier in their lives. I'm happier in my life. Um, Now, the thing that we have to remember is that we only have the present. Regretting the past is the past, and you cannot change the past. That's just what it is. You can't change the past, and you can only go forward. You can't go backwards. I know people look at some of the science fiction movies and say, "Oh, well, yeah, I can go backwards. I can just get in a time machine." No, there's no such thing. You can only go forward. You cannot go backwards. Mainly what you should do, live in the present. Live in the present moment. You can think about your future and what you want for your future, but live in the present moment. Don't live in with regret, because regret is actually, as the book says, a wasted emotion. It's not gonna help you. It's not gonna change anything just because you regret it. Um, so make sure that to avoid regret, make sure that you live life to the fullest. Make sure you embrace every moment of your life and take those chances that you didn't think you could take, and just leap, you know take that leap of faith and do what you want to do in life. That way, no regrets, right? Okay, so today for my positivity challenge, I got back out there and I was determined that I was going to shave some time off my walking, because I think I told you guys that I did the 20-minute mile. So today I shaved 3 more minutes off of that, and I was just so proud of myself. And of course, I got up this morning, said my gratitude. That's always something that I do for me, just because being grateful increases my faith and confidence. And I didn't. I was so shocked that when I got home from my walk, I drank some water, of course, but I wasn't even interested in eating anything. And I didn't eat today until like noon. So I guess my body is really getting used to that intermittent fasting thing that I'm doing. And so I'm not hungry most of the time. This morning, when I had my little protein shake and I had like a handful of almonds, and that was completely enough for me. And so I found too, when I put my clothes on, that I kept having to pull my pants. I'm like, why am I not? And I thought about it. I was like, oh, wait, I'm pulling my pants. I'm having to pull my pants up. That means that I'm getting smaller. The pants are not getting bigger. I'm getting smaller. So that was like a really, nice revelation today. Um, but for my love and good stuff folder. Now, I thought it was going to be empty today, but I was talking to chatting with a colleague online today, and they complimented me on my tenacity. Um, And, which was a good thing. I'm really kind of gung ho when I really want something really bad. So he complimented me on it, and that was pretty cool. And so I just took a picture of it, dragged it in my folder to go back and look at every once in a while. So that was pretty cool. Okay, so I hope you guys are doing something good for yourselves and that you are making every moment count and not living with regret because it doesn't serve you, okay? So please like and share this video and subscribe to my channel. And I will talk to you guys later. But in the meantime, I wish you peace. I wish you love. And I love you guys. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.